Hi, my name is Mary from Deal Marketing Solutions. At Deal Marketing Solutions, we provide digital marketing services. So, this is the place where you can come to get your all in one digital marketing services, which includes search engine optimization, Google AdWords, social media marketing, email marketing, content management and marketing, and website design. Right now, I'm going to talk about a very, very important topic, or one of the main challenges people have when it comes to gaining new customers, growing their business, increasing revenue, which is the whole idea of having a store in the first place or having a business. And it's about sales funnel. What is a sales funnel? Sales funnel is a process a company leads potential customer project. So if you have a potential customer, the journey they have to go through, or the journey they mostly go through before they finally take the final step of buying your product. And for every company, it's important to have a sales funnel. Sales funnel helps you understand the stage that your potential customer is. And there are four popular main stages for funnel. We have the awareness stage, we have the interest stage, we have the decision stage, and we have the action stage. The awareness stage is where the marketing comes in, where you provide awareness of a particular product or service, and that is marketing through organic means or paid means. So sometimes you go to your Facebook, you create a Facebook campaign, you advertise your products, you let people know what you're selling. For instance, if you're selling a bicycle, you create campaigns, paid or organic, on Facebook or Instagram, or you go on Google paid adverts, or you do search engine optimization for the keywords. And then you use that to create awareness. And so potential customers can see what you're selling. That's the first stage. And most times you realize that most people, that's why you see a lot of traffic. When you check the back end of your website, you see that people are coming to your website, but they're not doing the final stage, which is action. So they're aware of it, they have interest about your product. That's why they're coming to your website to see what the product is about. What does it do? What are the, measurements, maybe? What is the height? What is it about? Is it what makes it distinctive? They come to your website to find out that. But for most people, in most cases, let's say at least 8 out of 10 people that come to your website, they might not buy at that particular point in time, because potential customers are sophisticated. They just might not, even though they want it, they might not just make a decision at that very moment. So what do? Do you lose those people? Do you lose the traffic with people that have been to your website, but they haven't converted to the actions? Okay, so now the potential customers are aware of your product, they're interested, they have made decision not to buy right now, but we want to move them from that decision to action. How do we get them to that final step? How do we get them to that final? And one of the popular ways is to capture the information. So when they come to your platform, you have to find a way to capture their information. You have to find something to give them to capture the information, so that when they leave your website without buying, you continue to engage them so they remember you. And that's what you want. You want your potential customers to remember you. Wherever they go, they find an email pop up in their email list about your product. Remember, they're interested in your product, that's gone to your website. The traffic has been to your website. Now you want to remind them about your product. You want to entice them to buy your product. And that's how you really grow. That's how you really gain customers. So by collecting their email address, you can have a pop-up on your website, for instance. You can provide discounts. You can provide some incentives. You can provide free shipping. You can provide some free tools, free resources to capture their information, their email address. So that way you can set up an email marketing campaign. This is a process for your sales funnel. Now you want to move them from interest to decision, from decision to action. So by engaging your potential customers on a regular basis, sending them email about your product, reminding them about your product, engaging them, enticing them with sales, with free stuff, free resources, free information, you get them to take the final step, with this action. And the beauty about having a sales funnel is it increases your lifetime value. That means most of those people that buy from you initially, they will buy from you again In fact, they can become the advocate of your website or your product to tell people about your product. Say, oh, buy that from that person. She's great. She's awesome. Or the products are amazing, or the services are amazing. And you build a long-term standing relationship because you have their information. But you have to capture that information at the initial stage, at that decision and interest stage. That's where you capture the information so that you can engage them after. Because you notice, if you have a Shopify website, for instance, you have a high level of traffic but low amount of sales. Why are you having that? What's the problem? You're not capturing the information. You're not communicating effectively enough for them. And sometimes you want to test this. You want to have landing pages so that way you collect that information directly about one particular product or one particular service. But we're going to be talking about that in length. But today, I just wanted to tell you the first stage is to have a sales funnel. And then I'm going to take you in another video on how to build a sales funnel. Because 2019, I want your business to increase in sales and in revenue, in traffic and awareness. We want people to know about your product or services, and we want people to buy from you. And in this competitive world that we are, there's so many services and products out there. How do you get people to remember you? You have to engage them. You have to have a relationship with them. I have to have their information in order to have a relationship with them, in order to engage them, right? Thank God for social media, but sometimes people are not always on social media. That is why you have to have various and different platforms. So make sure you have a sales funnel. It's so important. And there are 4 stages. Remember, I said awareness, interest, decision, and then action. You want them to click on that website and buy your products. And this year, we're going to increase revenue together. We're going to increase sales. I'm going to make people buy your products by engaging and capturing their information. So next week, I'm going to be telling you how to set up a sales funnel. Simple, easy way. And you can start collecting those people's information and engaging them on a regular basis. Thank you. Bye.